Introducing our new library catalog, where you can discover new titles, place holds, and manage your account. In this video, we're going to go over how to add titles to your shelves and lists. Shelves are a good way to keep track of your titles. You can save titles for later, mark them as in progress, or mark them as completed. When you're browsing and searching for materials, and you found a title you want to read eventually, you can click For Later to add it to your For Later shelf. You can also use the drop-down to mark it to your In Progress shelf or your Completed shelf. You can view your shelves by clicking on your username in the top right corner and selecting one of your shelves. From here, you can add public content to the title, like comments or tags. You can move your item to a different shelf, remove it from your shelf entirely, or of course, you can place a hold on an item. As your shelves continue to grow, there are a few handy ways to sort and organize your titles. You can use private tags to create a custom category of your choosing. Click Tags. Under Personal Tags, enter a custom tag name. Now in the left panel, you can sort your list according to that tag. Just note, when making changes in your account, it may take a bit of time for the changes to take effect. Also in the left panel, you can sort according to any one of these filters. And lastly, at the top left, you can click Find Available Titles to sort your list according to what's available right now. With our new catalog system, you can also create lists. Lists are a great way to share recommendations with people in your community. To create a list, click on your username at the top right corner, and then click Lists. Now click Create a New List. Here, you can choose what kind of list you would like to make. You can either make a list that centers around a genre or topic, or you can make an If You Liked list, where the recommendations center around a certain title. For example, we're going to select Guides and Recommendations. First, use the drop-down to select your list type. In most cases, General Recommendation will be appropriate. Here, you can add a title and a description for your list. Now click Add to List. Now search for your titles in the search bar. Just note you have to add at least 4 items in order to publish your list. From the search results, click Add. And when you have all your titles for your list, click Finish Editing at the top. Now select Who Can See Your List and click Publish. If you're coming from our previous catalog system and you have a collection of lists you'd like to transfer over to our new catalog, you'll have an opportunity to import your lists. When you first register for an account, you'll see this prompt here to import your lists by clicking Request Import. If you navigate away from this welcome page, you can also request an import from your dashboard. Go ahead and click Request Import. Give the catalog a few moments to import your lists. Now, if you visit the Lists section of your account, you should see your lists from our previous catalog here. You can rename any of your lists by clicking Edit and clicking the pencil icon next to the list name. Then click away from the field for the changes to take effect. Just note that lists in the new catalog system have a maximum of 100 titles. If your previous list had more than 100 titles, you'll see those lists are now broken up. Now you have the option of managing these titles from the List section, or you can begin manually transferring them over to the Shelves section of your account. This concludes our video on shelves and lists. If you have any questions, send us an email at support.library@mississauga.ca.